My mic was muted the whole time. My mic was muted the whole time. Anyways, I was just talking about the soil and how I added some sand and stuff to it to make it more draining for the avocado trees. But I was going to add a little bit more of the regular dirt. So I got sand, peat moss. I got sand, peat moss, and big bud soil. I got in here. So I might have to do 3 avocado trees. I noticed that 2 of them had, or 3 of them had really good roots. And I didn't think they made it. I just got soil on the floor. My kitty wants to help me all the time. So no wonder nobody was in here because I wasn't really talking. My mic was off. So I got to add some more soil here. And then I'll go show you the trees that I have in the tub. I just put them in there. Well, I put them in another container, but make sure there's no little things on there that I don't want on there. All right, so let's go get. So the camera, you can't just turn the camera back and forth, but there's my animals. They are always very helpful. Let's go grab some more soil. Let me see if I can put this up somehow. I can see. Set it up. Oh, there's a kitty. How you doing, baby? Oh, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Might have to turn the camera around. So let's go look at the trees in my bathroom. So, and yeah, these lights already went again. This light fixture needs to be fixed because all of them burned at the same time, and one of them came back to life. So it did burn out. So this is what they look like, and I thought that the avocados were done. So what I did is I took them out of the soil. The soil is in here that I took them out of, and then look what I noticed. Look what I noticed. It's got nice little roots here. So the root is there. So we're just going to put them back in the soil and see if they'll grow. And this one here is the one that I just finished repotting. And it's got like nice roots, and it's also got a stem coming up. But this one here, I had it growing down first, so I turned it, so that's why it's not up yet. So we're just gonna plant these 2. They have really nice roots. So I feel like there's gonna be a sprout that's gonna come out of this one, especially very soon. So I got 2 of them here that are roots, very nice roots, and then I got this one here that has very nice roots. So I got 4 of them. So we're gonna dump this one out and see if this one has roots too. I clicked and I saw a nice pizza. Aw, you got disappointed. Well, I'm not making pizza today, but I will. Look at this. Look at it. Look at the roots on these. It's very nice roots. So they did survive. Like this survived. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking some of the soil off and putting them in new soil and seeing if they will do better in the where it says big bud in my big bud soil I just got. Okay. So we got, so this one here, this one here has gotten double roots out of this one. So this one's, listen, kitty, the kitty wants to play. See the one root, one avocado seed made 2. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's really cool. So now I don't know, I will probably just put them in their own things then. All right. I might turn the camera around. So I got this one done. So this one I just left it in a small one, but I think I want to plant them in bigger ones. Because avocado does need a lot of space. And here's my lemon tree. I just gave it a bath. I gave my lemon tree a bath and let it drain in the tub. And I just let it, the soil drain. So this is a serious comment. My favorite food is snack is the second favorite thing to eat is avocado. Even a plant with salt. Oh. Yeah, so I'm trying to get, I haven't gotten no lemons yet, but no avocados yet either. But no avocado tree has survived yet. This isn't the first time I've tried to grow them in a cold the climate. So let me turn the camera around and then we're just gonna work it the other way because I don't really know how to set my camera up like this right now. So we're gonna go back to settings, go back to camera, and face the camera the other way. Hello, I'm back. All right, so let's click this out. There we go, I'm back. Oh, that was a lot quicker. All right, let's just, I'll do it in the bathroom here because I got all of them in here. So I'm just gonna go get my soil. Get my soil and do it all, make the mess in one room. All right, so I need my other soil. I got my other bag of soil. I got 2 bags of soil, but the one I mixed it with peat moss and coffee grind. So this is the one I got. Golf Green is the company, and I got the potting soil that is, I said big bud. 30% up to 30% more bigger blooms. So that's the soil I'm gonna use. Hello, Hilda. How's it going? All right, now I got it set up here, but I'm just gonna add some more soil to this sandy mix, the sandy coffee mix. Right now it's just you and JB. And yeah, so this is the time of year when I like to give my plants a new soil and make them happy. That's what I like to do right now at this time of year. And I have to get some more sand to add a little more sand in these plants because these plants like to be sandy. These plants like sand. My toy puppy. My little kitty. They always want to be involved. They're right here helping me too. I'm just mixing the soil up right now and then I'll. Yeah, I hope you all are well too. So yeah, they finally, I've been keeping up with the case of Gabby Petito and they've been finally they're coming out with, some of the truth about it. When everybody already knew that she was strangled. Everybody already knew that. I watch Fox News. I watch Fox News on that, and I watch Australia. Like I just watched the Australia talking about it too. Australia was talking about it even. So let's get these 2. I'm gonna go get my plants now, and then we're gonna put 2 of them in these 2 big pots. So we're gonna plant these other ones that are individual ones. I'm gonna plant these 2. They have nice roots. Just make sure you don't plant them upside down. Avocados, you got to make sure you don't plant them upside down. Look at my kitty. He wants to play with the roof. My kitty's a little brat. My kitty's a little brat, and you just want to make sure the roots are under and the other part is a little bit under too, and then it'll start peeking out. So I'm just going to give them lots of room by giving them big pots so that they really can plant their roots in there. Because these avocado trees like a lot of room. All you see the kitty just like walks by like, yeah. Yeah, it's my show, Kitty says. It's my show. All right, we're going to mix a little more for the other ones, for the other two. Kitty, come on. You have to be part of the show all the time? You have to be the main attraction? Yeah, your butt's in the camera. Kitty, come on, your butt's in the camera. Oh, this kitty is hilarious. Let's get a little bit of each. And I think the coffee grinds are going to be such good fertilizer for this. If my plants like coffee as much as me, they're going to love it. Kitten always wants to play. That is always what she wants. Yeah, she does. She does want to play. I did put the link in there if you guys want to come on panel and chat. All right, let me go grab another pot and I'll be right back, guys. So, yeah. Let's set it up so you can see a little better, maybe. I could set it up like that. Put something in front of it. I don't know, it'll work. I'll be right back. So I got two more to plant. I should just plant those ones in the smaller pot until they get a little bigger and then put them in the bigger pot. I already got two in the bigger pot. So 3 in smaller pot. Let me see what's the next size of pot I have. Size. Okay, I got the other size. I got this size here, which is a little bit bigger. I think I'm going to put them in these ones. So yeah, fill this up. And I'll probably put the other one in the bathroom in this too. The one I got in there. So I'm going to do these two here, and we'll see what happens when these ones. Let's see if they stay. No TV is key. Yeah, well, I don't usually watch crime and stuff like that, but this Gabby Petito case really affected me, you know. Because I've been in those situations with a man. And I also been in the situation with a man like that, where the cops took the man's side. Yeah. Anyways, I don't really want to talk about like crime and stuff. I want to talk about like plants. His name is Chris, and he's good. Hello. Hold on, my hands are dirty right now. I can't touch anything, guys. So, well, we'll go up in a minute when I'm done doing these ones. Anyways, how are you guys all doing today? Guys having a good harvest? Yeah, I don't, there's certain things I don't celebrate anymore. I don't celebrate Halloween. I don't celebrate I don't celebrate Halloween and I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I celebrate harvest. So, oh shit, that's not the one I wanted it in. Where's my other? Oh shoot, put in the wrong one. Put in the wrong one. Why am I getting shaky? I think I need to eat something. I'm getting shaky. Oh yeah, and for the person that wants me to make videos of cleaning, I don't have that much energy, so better start donating to the channel. There's a person that says 1 video a week. They wanted me to do 1 cleaning video a week. Well, I don't have that much energy to do 1 cleaning video a week, so especially since I'm not making anything on it. I share what I want to share right now because I don't make nothing on my channel. This channel is just for fun right now. No money. I've never gotten a donation on this channel, ever. But my PayPal is going to be the same PayPal. My other PayPal from from Cast Love is 1. This one. And that one will be 1. Let me put... Oh, did I step on your towel? I mean, on your tail? Hold on, guys. I'm going to put this one here as well. But I'm going to put this one in the bigger pot. This one I already replanted earlier. So I got, how many avocado trees I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 avocado trees, and they all came, like they all rooted. They all rooted. Now I got to clean up a mess. Oh, I need to eat something. What are you guys all eating for supper? Give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. I'm going to send 50 after... I'm going to send 50 after January 1st. That's a commitment that I'm just kind of strapped. I'm donated to other channels. Have you? Oh, well, thank you. I'll look forward to January. Thank you. Think in advance. But yeah, I can start doing more collaborations on here. Like if you guys have some that, you know, like my thing on this one here is crafts, cooking, gardening. So any of those subjects, or sewing, or crocheting, any of those subjects you ever want to talk about and do a collaboration on, any of those things, leave that stuff in the comments if you want to do a collaboration, and then I will contact you and we can set it up, and we can do it like, you know, professional way, right? So I don't consider when we chat like this, I don't consider that collaborations really, because we're just, you know, hanging out. But if we were really seriously doing it, we would probably set it up, you know what I mean, with people and know what we're talking about, and then everything will work out if you already know what you're going to be talking about. So, all right, now I'm going to go wash my hands and also take them to go get watered. And then after I wash my hands, I'll allow you guys up. But JB, no more chances, okay? So you start today and I'm never letting you up again. I'm serious. You know how to behave. And I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but you already know the rules better than I do. And don't do anything that will sabotage my channel. All right? Just saying. Because you know better. And if you're doing that, and I know you don't have good intentions for me. Just saying. Don't think I'm dummy. Don't say you're going to behave and then come on here and the first thing you do is start with shit, you know. I'm just saying. Fair warning. I'm not trying to like pick on anybody. I'm just saying. I've given people so many chances. I'm done with that. Like my channel is not a venting station. Anyways. I guess nobody's there. All right, so now I'm just going to water them. And then I'm going to take them to the other room again. So I'm just watering them right now. Giving them some water and then letting them drain out, and then I'm going to put them back on in my room. Oh, I got to get those ones yet. Got to go clean that area a little bit, wipe that table down where they're going back to, and then I'm going to have to move my peace lily, and I'm going to have to move my prayer plant with the other plant that I never can remember what name it is. I need to eat. Hey, Hildy. Holy. Hello, Leah. Hello, my supporter friend. Oh, it's hot in here. I had to turn the air conditioner on and take my sweater off. How you doing?
Doing good. I haven't been awake that long, but I'm doing good.
Oh, I'm the same way. My mornings start in the afternoon.
Well, let's see. I went to bed at 10 o'clock this morning, my time.
And I could have hold on, I'm just going to read what JB says. I could have a bagel with any cream cheese anytime if I'm hungry. Oh, bagels would be good.
Yeah, that's what bagels. I had, a bagel with cream cheese, the strawberry cream cheese.
Oh, I like the plain stuff, or I like the herb and garlic one.
The plain I'm not too keen about. I like the one with the strawberry or cherry or whatever.
Oh yeah, I did put some toast in the toaster earlier.
You forgot about it.
Yeah, and then I forgot about it, and I don't know if it might be too hard now. I made egg omelets yesterday for my kids and I, and hash browns. My one son didn't eat it, so that's still in the fridge, so I could just heat that up and eat that.
Yeah.
He didn't want it. He made himself tuna sandwiches instead.
That happens when they don't want to eat.
It was like, that was a good meal right here. Oh, that's a lot. Like, that's a lot of egg omelet that was left. And then potatoes. Looks good. I should put it in a frying pan and eat that. Yeah. I'm shaky. Like, I'm shaky hungry. Like, look at me.
That's not good. That is not good.
No, I know. It's time to eat right now, Anna. Right now. Do it right now. I've had my landlady harassing me again, and it's October, and that's when's my hard month, and she likes to harass me because everybody goes through hard times at this time of the month, and then she takes her sadness or anger out on me, and I'm done with that. I'm done with that lady, man. I'm done with that lady.
Yeah, it happens. No matter where you're at.
I'm done with her, and I've told her I'm done with her. I told her not to message me. I've told her to leave me the fuck alone. She always has something to say to me, and it's always not nice. And she's supposed to be a Christian. This is what kills me, you know?
But remember, some Christians are two-faced.
Oh, this one is. She
because that's
acts like,
how bad.
you know, she acts like she's like one of those Mennonite, you know what I mean? She acts like a Mennonite, like.
Because I've met
She
quite a
dresses
few
like
people.
those. She dresses like those evil nuns did in like any movie, like you know, evil nuns.
Oh, that's not good.
So that's how she dresses. So that's how her attitude is too.
That's not good.
People like that, like I can't eat when I'm not happy, and like people like that stop me from a lot of things that because they distract my mind.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard enough for me to keep my mind in a positive way. Then somebody like
Well, you
that.
gotta tell yourself, I got this. It's okay. Because I tell myself that every day.
I went and pulled some angel messages and asked my angels for protection.
I have some of those too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so
I
windy
asked
outside.
my angels
It's
for
not
protection,
fun.
and I felt a lot better after I did that.
It is so windy outside right now. It's not funny.
It's been raining here too.
Well, we've had the winds. We're in the windy season.
The Windy City.
Huh?
I just repeated what you said. The Windy City, eh?
Well, I'm in El Paso, Texas.
Oh,
And this is the windy season in October.
yeah. It's been raining and windy here.
Now, we've had some rain, but when it rains here, it pours. And we get the
Well, the rains are
flooding.
poured. Isn't that how it usually works anyway?
Yeah, but here it floods. When it floods, you don't want to be out on the roads.
Yeah,
That's how bad it is.
I should go share my channel over on my other channel on my folders there.
Okay, I just saw a shadow walk by behind you. Whoosh.
No, that was my son. That was my son.
Yeah, he was in a hurry to go by.
Yeah, he moves quick.
Yeah.
There's another omelet in the fridge if you want, Nick. Oh, need some salt. Some salt. Hopefully this helps my shakes. Yeah, I made like 12 eggs yesterday for me and the 3 kids. 12 egg omelet.
Oh, wow.
Wow, there was a few omelets, and I used my cool pan for it. I used my cool pan so it had like different sections on it. Shakes are still here. I'd already ate a little bit. All right, time to sit down and eat my feast I made myself.
Yeah.
The toast is double toasted. It's okay. So what did you do today?
I slept all day. Since I was up last night, I slept all day. And last night I did some of my cross stitching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did you make?
I'm trying to finish up a cross stitching for my daughter that I started. I'm trying to finish it. It says you can have a rainbow without the rain.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
And then the other one is
the storm, you know, because the storm brings water, and water is needed for growth.
Yeah, and the other one I'm working on is an Air Force logo.
Right.
for a friend of mine. He's a retired Air Force. So I'm working on the logo for him. And then this one for my daughter. And then I'm trying to finish up another angel.
Mm-hmm. There's Kitty now on the chair, sleeping. I almost broke my hips today. Like I almost did the splits today, and
Oh,
the kitty
that's
jumped on the chair. The chair knocked over, and as the chair knocked over, it knocked over Shelby's water. And then I was trying to go grab something to clean up the water, and I stepped in the puddle, and I went, what?
that's
I almost
not
like
good.
now my hip is hurting. My hip right here, where it always already hurts, it's
Yeah,
hurting now. You
that's
see how
not
mom's
good.
eating. Let me go share it on this other screen. Oh, I'm shaky. I'm getting a little bit less shaky though, because I ate a little bit. I had a couple bites.
And I got my fall stuff up.
Oh yeah, I don't yet. I don't. I only have one pumpkin, and it's a green one. I could have. Oh, I already read that. I was like reading JB's question again. I mean answer. I mean comment.
Well, I got my little red truck with pumpkins on the back, my fall flowers, my coffee cups with trucks on them, and
Let me see. Oh, you got it inside or outside?
inside. You see it?
Where's the wagon?
The what?
You said little red wagon, right?
No, little red truck.
Oh,
It sits behind the love sign and my coffee cups. One of them says "Happy Holidays." The other one says "Happy Fall, y'all."
happy fall, y'all.
Yeah, that's my little red truck, my little blue truck with pumpkins in it. And I have a white truck up there next to my incense sprayer thing and everything. White truck up there.
Sorry, I opened the other screen.
It sits my little nightstand with my stuff on it, and next to it's all my craft table.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you should see how messy my craft table is.
Doesn't look that messy.
Well, it's one of those old.
People are messy.
Well, it's an old TV tray from back in the early 20s, I think, because it has a beer painted on it or wallpaper. I'm not sure. It's one of those old metal trays from way back whenever. It's an antique.
Okay. Yeah, I like antique stuff.
Oh, I love antiques.
I like antiques that are like, not like, I don't know. I like to feel the antiques first. But like if it's somebody that was stolen from somebody or whatever, if I feel that from the energy, I don't want it. Because I've heard like, creepy stories about like ghosts and stuff being attached to certain items of a person.
Yeah, spirits. Yeah, spirits are attached to them.
And if they're not good spirits, then why do you want that object, right?
True.
If they're good spirits and they're there for you and they're your guides, then that's good.
Oh, yeah. That is true. Yeah, plus I'm doing a Halloween cross stitch. I just got to remember where I put it, but it's in here somewhere.
I just made a bunch of these ruins and different designs on the top.
Oh, wow.
I made a bunch of them. I made like all the different ones.
I like that. That's pretty.
I'm selling these for $25 and then plus shipping, right?
Yeah.
And this is my very first one I made.
Oh, cool.
And it's got all the ruins in it, and they're all made with rocks from Goderich, Ontario. So that's the beach the rocks came from. And then I have one more behind, two more behind there. So I got five of them. And then I made one with pennies. I made one with pennies.
Oh, cool.
And the one with pennies is only $15.
Well, when I can afford it, have the extra money, I'll get me some from you. Hopefully the border will be open where I can come and do
Well,
that myself.
yeah, but we can still ship stuff, right? Because I did ship
Yeah.
something to Tracy.
Yeah. But I have to wait until December when I got a little extra money. Because that's when my other half will be here.
I gotta wait to buy myself anything until I do my taxes, because my taxes haven't been done yet. And well, they're done, but not like activated by the government or whatever. I have to call them.
Same
Because I did
here.
my taxes online. I did my taxes online, so
Yep.
I gotta make sure I'm talking to the actual people, because you know.
You never know anymore.
Mhm. So I don't know. I'm gonna ask my worker to see what she says about that. What should I do? What did you have for supper? Did you tell me?
Yeah,
Oh, you had
bagel and cream cheese. I'm not eating a whole lot right now because my stomach's been bothering me lately because I'm stressing out because my other half is still overseas and he went out on a mission and some of his buddies got hurt. And so lately I just my stomach's been bothering me because of it.
Well, my stomach has been bothering my insides have been bothering me. Have been hurting my stomach inside, but I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's stress, because I know there's something wrong with me. Because and I haven't had my period in 3 months now, since I know there's something wrong with me. All of these things are happening because I know there's something wrong with me.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is until December, December 9th is when I have my doctor's appointment. But I said I don't want to wait till then, so I made a doctor's appointment with my doctor to go see my doctor next Wednesday. But I have to wait till next week.
Yeah.
And still, I don't. If there's something seriously wrong with me, I want them to take care of it now, not wait a couple months that things could get worse, and then it might be too late.
You're not on menopause yet, are you?
I'm 46.
You're how old?
46.
It don't matter.
But sometimes when you have a lot of trauma in your life,
yep, I know,
it brings it on sooner. So I feel like that's me. So
yeah. Because when I was 46, I was going through menopause.
I've been going through the same kind of things since I was like in my late 30s.
Oh, when I was on my period, I had a lot of issues. The doctors didn't know what to do because I was always getting sick. It never failed. I got sick every freaking time.
Mm-hmm.
So they told me to put a heating pad across my stomach, and that helped for a little while, but I missed a lot of school because of it when I was a teenager.
Oh.
And then when I got older, I still had the same issues.
You're like my sister. She was always like that.
And after I had my kids, it started changing after my son, my second one. And it started changing. I still got sick, but it was heavier. I had to had mats on my beds because it would leak because how heavy it was.
You had no control?
The medications they gave me and all that did not help.
Oh, wow.
I'm finding out I'm finding out man-made medicine does not help me.
Mm-mm. Me
But when I
neither.
get
I'm
to
the same way. I like natural stuff will help me.
well, I use natural herbs that a friend of mine does for me, and because she learned the stuff from generation with her grandparents and great grandparents and down the line, and it's always
Mhm.
helped them. And so far, it's been helping me. Now,
My mom used to make a medicine.
if I can
My
find
mom,
something to stress, I'll be happy.
my mom used to make medicine with avocado stones and red onions. The red ants that you can find in Mexico. You
Yeah,
know the fire ants.
yeah, we have them here too.
Did you know the fire ants carry a an antiseptic? They carry like a healing in their bodies. So like my mom used to let the jars fill up. She used to bury them in the ant hills and let the jars fill up with the ants while they fall in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
And then she would put avocado stones in there, like break them up and put pieces in there. And then she
yeah.
put rubbing alcohol, and I don't know, she put a secret ingredient in there too. And then she let it sit in the sun. And when it got brown, and the ants were left in there, but once it got brown, it was good for arthritis and stuff like that, pain. Hey, Ronald, how's it going?
I don't know.
Somebody's here. Bless you too. Bless you from Canada. You bless me from America. I bless you from Canada.
But the thing is, I can't be around the red ants. I've been bit by them, and I found out I have allergic reaction to them.
Well, I'm sure the medicine works differently. Like it's not like something you take in your mouth. Like it's something you put on your skin. But
Yeah,
it's the ants have already been in the rubbing alcohol, and anything that the rubbing alcohol has abstracted anything that was good from the ants, and it's in the alcohol now.
hmm
There's people out there that think that like um that snakes have like their venom can be like also like used for medicine.
yeah. The Indians do.
Yeah. Well, I know that Mexico was. Oh, what did I just do?
What?
You're gone.
I'm still here. I still see myself on the screen.
Oh, there I am. I clicked it off, I guess. Accidentally. I was trying to click the camera off. My camera. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Because I was trying to have a pop.
You need to put a little picture in your emoji.
I don't know how to do that. I might have to.
Um,
I might have to do that. I might have to do it on a computer.
yeah. If you ever talk to Ron, I mean not Ron. Uh, oh, he's
Right.
in Canada. He's in Canada. Um,
Hello, Lance.
yeah, talk to Lance. He knows how to do all that stuff.
Yeah, Lance is all about emails, and I'm not so big on emails. I like to just message back and forth. I have something to say. I want to just message that person and say them or ask them or whatever. I don't like to. I don't
Well,
like
ask
to email
V.
people unless it's
You
like
can,
important stuff.
you can ask V too. She's the one who taught me how to put the emoji on there.
I don't think V loves me.
Why? She loves everybody. See, here's my emoji. There.
V
See,
never comes to tease me. I don't think V loves me.
V's got so much going on in her life right now. It's not funny.
Yeah, I'm just teasing. I know V loves me. I'm just making jokes.
I know.
She's always happy, and I know that she's always trying to be happy like me. Like she reminds me of me. I always try to be like the one that has the optimism.
Yeah.
even when things are bad, I like to be the one that's optimistic.
Yeah.
I feel like she's like that too. That's why she's always putting on a smile for everyone else, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what she does.
Lee's a good Canadian.
Yeah.
Lee's my fun Canadian. She's my fun Canadian. I would like to go have fun with her. Go have fun. Hit the town. Imagine hitting the town with V. It'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
Going and out dancing with a girls' night out or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know, people still do that. Do people still have girls' night out?
Yeah, they do.
The
I
girls,
haven't
ladies,
been
you
on,
know.
I haven't been on one of those in quite a while.
You know, I never had a slumber party.
Never?
Never. There's a lot of things I've never did.
I did when I was a kid. I had slumber parties, but not very many.
I was never really a child. I was always kind of looked at as like somebody that should know everything, even when I was a little kid.
Wow.
There's been a lot of that people expected of me since I was very little, and things that they didn't even expect of themselves. And I see that a lot in adults now. They expect things of kids that they don't even expect of themselves. No, that's what bothers me. Is when someone has something to say about any kid, I look at them and go, "How about you look at yourself first?" Like literally, if you expected your kid to know better, then how come you don't?
That is true.
Well, that's a lot of people out there. A lot of people expect more from kids, and they expect kids to be more respectful than they are themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what bothers me. It does bother me.
Sorry, I was drinking. That's why I put
If
my
you
emoji.
can't, like the way I look at people, and you know, and if they can't, if they have problems with certain things, and you see a kid and they have the same problem, you shouldn't beat them up. You know, you shouldn't beat their spirit down. You should like lift them up by seeing yourselves in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because any man that I've dated, I have to say, any man that I've dated, I have to say, they expected a lot, you know, they expected my kids to be all mature and stuff. And my kids were more mature than any of the guys I've ever dated. And that's sad to say that. I hate having to say that, you know.
Well,
That's sad. That's sad that my children are more mature than the men I've dated. And those men, if they saw my children doing anything wrong, you know, they'd have something to say. Or if they saw anybody else doing something wrong, they have something to say. But they never saw it in themselves.
Yeah. But the thing is, what gets me is my son has more brains than my ex-husband.
Be a great video. Yeah, be a great video to talk about that kind of stuff, right? Like why do so many men not take charge and be there for their sons, especially like, you know?
They don't want to grow. Half of the guys in
If a
this
man
world
has
don't want
a
to
son,
grow up.
that's your mini you. You got to look at your son as your mini you. Anything you've gone through in your life, if you've not dealt with that, your son's going to go through the same shit with a different person.
Yeah. But what gets me is
your daughter. Same thing with your daughter. Like if you have a daughter.
Yeah, but the thing that gets me is that some men don't want to grow up.
It's a lot of people that don't want to grow up. But the thing is, you don't have to grow up. You just have to be mature when you need to be.
Yeah, been there, done that.
You just got to be able to know how to switch that on and off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to be childlike. Okay, it's time to be an adult now.
Yeah. Like when my daughter was born, I grew up real fast, but her dad didn't. He wanted to stay a kid.
My son went missing one time. My oldest, like my first baby, he was only 4 years old, and I had a baby. Nicholas was a baby at the time, so he was 4 years old, and I was making dinner, and my husband was supposed to watch the kids. Well, the baby was easy to watch because he couldn't move really, but Thomas was 4 years old, and he was so attached to his video games or whatever he was doing that he totally missed where his son went. and went out the door, and we couldn't find him for like, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours. We couldn't find my son. I was
Yeah.
freaking out. I had the whole town. It was a small town, but I had the whole town looking for my kid. Like, where could he be? I started thinking that he was kidnapped because he was nowhere in town, and there's like only so far he could have went.
Yeah.
And he went next door, like literally 2 houses over. He went to that lady's house, and it was a big, huge house. And it was the lady, an older lady living there by herself with a dog. And the lady had gone uptown to go check her mail, so she wasn't even there. So if that would have been a mean dog, my kid would have been dead, you know?
It would
But
have
it
been
wasn't a
toast.
mean dog. My son walked up, she said she found him walking up the stairs with her dog beside her. The dog was right beside him, walking up the stairs,
Because the dog
exploring.
sensed something was wrong.
Yeah, and the dog was with him. And then all of a sudden, my son come walking on the grass. We had been looking. We didn't find him, but the lady sent him home, sent him out. Where do you live? And he's 4 years old. He knew where he lived. And so she watched him walk to my house, and we were all in the yard looking for him. We were all like, some of us were in the yard. Some people were in town looking for him.
Yeah.
I was,
Oh, it's not what my daughter did. She freaked me out one time. We thought we lived in a trailer, and the trailer park we lived in was surrounded with corn fields. Hi.
Chase is here. Nice to
And
see you.
she was gone for, like you said, like hours. I thought she was in the cornfields. We had the fire department, the police department, and all the neighbors in the trailer park looking in the cornfield for my daughter because we were surrounded by corn.
Sometimes
And
these kids are very exploratory.
when we finally found her, she was in the bedroom closet on the floor sleeping under a pile of clothes.
Oh wow, she crashed out in the house.
For like 4.5 hours, we were hunting for her in the cornfield.
Oh wow.
And then
doing chores and dinner. What are you making for dinner? Go ahead.
So then I had to go out and tell everybody that she was here the whole time and we did not know it.
Wow.
Because she come crawling out of the closet. Because I was freaking out like crazy. I was having a panic attack. I was everything. I never had a panic attack before in my life.
Oh, yeah. I know.
And so far, I haven't had any more. And if I do, it probably put me in a hospital this time because I could tell my kids when they were young, don't ever do that to me because I would freak out because with everything that's happening in this world, I couldn't handle that if somebody took my kids.
No. Leftover KFC. That sounds so yummy. I had leftover egg omelet from yesterday. I was shaking. I had to eat. That sounds yummy. I love KFC once in a while. Like, I know it's not good for us, but I love it too.
Oh, I like KFC chicken.
I like it when it's really crispy.
Oh, yeah.
And I like their macaroni salad. I like their macaroni, and I also like their coleslaw.
I like the coleslaw and the mashed potatoes.
You mean the potato salad?
I can't have their potato salad.
Oh, they make it mashed potatoes?
Yeah, the mashed potatoes I can, but not the potato salad because they put regular onions in it. I can't have.
All right, so we got to get back to this here. I got to put my plants back here, and I got to move my peace lily. My peace lily is doing really nice. It's getting babies.
Oh.
I got this one from my mom, and this one is a year old now since my brother passed away. The end of this month, it'll be a year since my brother passed away. So that's another reason why I'm just taking this month kind of off. Not really taking it off, but I'm doing just whatever I want to do this month. Trying to get organized this month. Hey, frequency within the known. Welcome. Top Roman for pop Roman for the night. I don't know why I'm having pain, like right in here. I'm having pains today and yesterday.
Have you been
The
stressing
pain,
out?
well, kind of, yeah. It's only like half
That's
of the
why.
month, and
Oh, you
and
get
I
those
found out
signs
I found
before.
out my kitten has worms. So now
Uh-oh.
I gotta wait till the end of the month to fix her, to get her some medication.
Wow.
So things come up that you don't expect, and I don't really have any savings. So
Who does anymore?
I know, right?
Because money does not go far anymore.
Shout out to Tracy for the donation. Thank you, Tracy, for that donation last night. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Do I have, it feels warm in here. Oh, my dog, she drags her blanket right through my soil. That's not good. That makes my mess even more.
Yeah.
That's the mess I got to clean up there now. Since I made a
Yeah.
mess, I got to sweep and yeah. It smells good in my house right now because I heated up in the frying pan. I heated up my potatoes in my egg omelet, and it made the
Yeah.
house smell very like cozy like grandma's house. It's weird. I'm smelling coziness in my house right now.
I miss my grandparents. Be nice to see them.
Yeah. Well, I feel like my grandparents are with me when they need to be in spirit. They're with me now.
Oh yeah.
I never really allowed them in years ago. Like I never really, really connected with my spirit guides and my angels from the other side years ago, but I always felt my grandpa. Like especially when I was driving because it was a
Yeah.
memory. It was like embedded in my head in memory of like going
Yeah.
to my grandma and grandpa's, and they come and pick me up when things got tough at home and I had a hard time at home. They would come and pick me up.
Yeah.
Well, when they died, no one came and picked me up anymore. When my grandpa died, no one came and picked me up anymore. Everything changed. When my grandpa died, everything changed. I
Yeah.
didn't get to go to grandma and grandpa's that much anymore.
Oh yeah.
And so my grandfather is the one that I feel like is always with me, like especially when I'm driving. I always remember how he drove. And it's weird. Like I don't remember how my dad drove or my mom drove, like yeah, other than, certain things, but I mean not like how they had their hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah, I can
And
understand that.
sometimes I don't even real like there's times when I didn't even realize that they were with me and that he was with me, but then I would catch myself having my hands like this, and I don't drive like that. Both hands were right beside each other on top of the wheel. That's how
Yeah.
he drove. That's how my grandpa drove, like this. And that's sometimes I find myself having my hands like that. And that's where the first things that I started connecting with, like things like that, I started connecting with him.
Yeah. That I can understand.
Hey, Red, long time no see. I
Hi,
was wondering
Red.
when you were going to come and see me. How you doing? I hope you are in a fun place. You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed your meetups and stuff. I wish I would have been there. I wasn't jealous because, I'm in Canada. So different here. I mean, I wish I was have been there, but I mean, I don't have no jealousy for anyone. I always like I told my friend today, I said, I love to see people happy. Call me crazy, but I love to see people happy,
Hmm.
you know. But some people like to see people miserable, and then you attract more misery to yourself when you like that. But I don't. I
Yeah.
like to see people happy. I never jealous of anyone. When it's my time, it'll be my time. When it's their time to shine, it's their time to shine. I'm
Hmm.
like that.
I forgot
I
where
don't really
she's
worry
at right
about it.
now. I forgot where
I,
Red's at right now. Because I know she was on her way to somewhere.
let me post the link again, see if Red wants to come and chat with us.
Oh, that would be nice.
Red usually comes on my panel and says hello. I'm just posting it again. Oh, someone's already there. She already found the link. See, told you, Red already found the right. She knows what to do. She's just going up. She knows how to scroll up on the chat.
I'm in
That's
an
what I did.
undisclosed location. Look at I got all my stuff here. I got a little pumpkin. My friend gave me in Georgia.
Oh, that's cute.
I got tea. I got tea.
Oh, how cute.
I was just about
Yeah,
to make myself another pot of coffee here.
Me, I'm drinking just Sprite.
I got applesauce. Yeah, I left Georgia. And I'm in a secret location.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you don't want to tell people too much of where you are, especially when you're
No.
boondocking.
No, I'm not boondocking. There's no places to boondock. I don't want a boondock. I want hookups. I got full hookups. Yes.
Yeah. My idea was like to get my camper totally like self-sufficient off grid, so that way I didn't need to be. I still have my hydro and all that. I like my power. I like having power. I grew up in a house that was dark all the time, you know. If you wanted to do something, you had to do it during the day.
Yeah, I'm on the camp's Wi-Fi too because my hotspot time is gone. So I went live on my phone the other night.
Hey,
Tracy, text me. I'll tell you what's going on, but we're not going to the beach. I'm not going to the beach.
You're not going to the beach.
Not going to take Kenny to the beach. We're not going to the Carolina beach.
what happened?
I'm in the mountains.
I love the mountains. Oh my God, the mountains have such beautiful air.
Undisclosed location. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not going to Mayberry, Tracy. I'm like, I'm sick of the crowd. I'm sick of the crowds. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
like,
if I wanted to travel, I think I'd want to go and visit everybody individually and like chill with them by themselves.
That's better.
Like,
Yeah, that's much better. Hey Ronald, I went to see Joy and Donnie, Joy Bless Life, and Donnie Wheeler, the storyteller. I went to see them, and I went to see Kenneth and Papa, and I like doing that better. When I met Box Fan D, I went to Derek and Tanya's and met Derek and Tanya and D, and those are much better. I like those kind of meetups. And when I went to Troy's, when I went to Nomadic Rat Packs, and I met I had already met Ron and Troy, and then I met Georgie and Cargo Dan.
Yeah,
so that was fun. And all the meetups were fun, but they're just like too many people and too much.
You know what? I've noticed fun drains us. Fun drains us. Like I went to my gathering, and we don't really have a lot of family gatherings, but I went to my sister's, and my son's birthday was the same weekend, so we just went there and had dinner, and a couple of family came over there and whatever. But it was loud. It was loud, and everybody was speaking at the same time, and that's like very draining to energy because you have to listen to so many people at the same time.
Hey,
and at one point I'm like, how can you hear anybody? It's like you have two people talking right here, and then 2 feet away, there's 2 other people talking just as loud. So what story do you want to hear?
True.
Yeah.
Hey, Red, what was the candles for the other night? Your video with the candles that you had lit the other night.
That was a video I took right before I locked myself out of the candle.
How did you get in?
This candle.
Did somebody?
I saw the candles lit on your table, and it was like, okay, she's doing a video of her candles.
Yeah, and the rain on the roof. It was just.
That's a pretty candle. Is it red and yellow?
Yeah, it's fall colors. I got these at the Branson meetup at the Moonshine place. The other candle is like gel, and it like melted. I had it lying on its side, and it had melted, and it it was lit too, but it went out because the wick is broken, and it, you know, and
You
so
know those what do you call them? They're like coffee little heaters. Those little heaters they put under coffee cups. You plug them in, keeps your coffee warm.
mhm.
Yeah.
Get you one of those and set a candle on and let it warm up, and you can straighten out your wick.
Yeah, I might be able to fix it. And Donnie fixed it. He also fixed my drawer. It's right here. But the wick already broke. Like, I think I might have to get another wick for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you know how to build a candle. I don't really never have made a candle, but
yeah,
Well,
you just melt it up. You just melt it up, put a new
because what
wick in there.
happened is
it's a pretty
this
color,
one's wax. That one is wax.
and that's the gel.
This one's
That's the wax,
This
and
one's
that's the gel.
So when this one was laying sideways like this, it didn't melt, but this one did. When I was driving, you know, and it was warmer, you know. But I have a candle in this drawer like this. This doesn't melt. This is, you know, hard wax.
The hard ones.
Like that one. But this is really soft. And yeah, I don't know why they're so different. Because
so the gel candles, how do they work? Like, what is the gel made out of?
I don't know.
It's got a little bit of wax in it.
It's
got a little wax in it, and it's like the gel that you can use to clean like cars or whatever, like that type of gel.
Oh, okay. Like grease.
I had a friend that used to make them. That's how I learned.
Well, it's probably pig fat.
No, it's not pig fat.
Gelatin. Pig fat has gelatin.
Put it in the drawer, like right side up now.
Yeah.
I'm cleaning my area here, and I'm replanting my avocado trees. And I planted 5, and actually I planted 4 avocados, and 5 came up. 1 avocado stone gave me 2 roots, like gave me a root on each side of the stone. So the roots, I think that means that there's going to be an avocado peeking out soon. So I replanted them and put in them in good soil. And now I got them in the bathroom, and I got to clean out my bathroom again after making a mess. But yeah, I have them sitting here right now. They've been drained now. And I also washed my lemon tree. I gave it a bath. Because the lemon tree, you really have to, when you have a lemon tree in the house, you really have to watch for webs to form.
Yeah.
And once the webs form, then you can get mites and stuff on it. And I don't want that to happen. So I give it showers on a regular basis. Until I get that stuff that gets rid of any kind of insect mites. And I know you can get it on Amazon. It's a product, 3 products that you have to use, and then you can spray that right on your house plants, and it will get rid of mold and anything else too, like mites, whatever else your plants may have. I'll be damned. You can plant avocados this time of year. You can plant anything at any time of year when you're planting it indoors with the grow light.
True.
And I'm doing it, Tracy. I'm doing it in Canada. In Canada, we have the cold weather. So
you're just
gonna rinse out.
Do what, Ray?
So you're just
I'm just rinsing out the bottom. Rinsing out the bottoms. John's here. Hello, John. I did see you. I just wanted to do this.
Hey, Red, I got your angel half done.
Oh, sweet.
Doesn't Dawn dish soap help with that? Like, so I've done that too, and it doesn't really clean them. I mean, it cleans them, probably gives them a bath. You know how it's safe for animals, right? Well,
Mhm.
insects are animals. So if it's safe enough for a bird, why would it kill an insect? I mean, I've done it, but and the only thing is that sometimes it hurts my plant. So I don't know. I'm just gonna do it what the professionals doing, and I'm gonna learn from them. I learn from the professionals. Oh, somebody's up. Somebody's here. You guys sharing me out too?
Oh, let me
That's
share.
Let's get this channel growing. This channel is only at 100 and something. I'm 119 on this channel now.
That's good.
Hello, John.
Hi, John.
Praise the Lord, you girls. How are
Hey.
you doing? Another thing you could try, honey, is you take some cinnamon, put it in a little bit of, what do they call that stuff that you use in your coffee pot? You know that you clean your coffee pot with?
Vinegar?
Yes. You put a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of cinnamon in there, put it in a spray bottle with 3 cups of water, it'll do the same thing.
Yeah, but vinegar can also harm your plant. So you can't really directly put it on your plant. The stuff that you can get on Amazon.
That's why they say you put the water in with it. So it
Yeah, I know, but even though you
dehydrates.
can't probably spray it directly onto the plant. You probably can put it in the dirt of it, you know. But I don't know. Like,
I've sprayed it on one of my plants that I had, and the boll weevils went right away.
I've done those things. I've done the soap. I've done the vinegar spray. I've done that, and it just didn't do anything. And the reason that sometimes they happen is when I had the weed plant, the marijuana plants, and those plants they will get those more often than anything else. And I found that when I grew them in a tent, they were more likely to get them than if I was growing them just in a regular in my house. So I took them. The second time I tried growing my marijuana plants, that the first time I had mites. The second time I tried to grow them, I left them out of the tent, and I didn't have that problem with that second time. I didn't have the problem with the mites. So that's just with them. But the house plants, I want to make sure my house plants don't get infected, and that's why I keep cleaning the lemon tree. That's the only thing that keeps getting these like webs on the top of it, you know. I don't know. So I've been waiting. It's only like $40 to get this stuff from Amazon. And this guy, he's a grower, and he's also a YouTuber, but that's what he uses. He's one of the gardeners on YouTube I follow. So I'm going to take his advice and do that. And look how beautiful my prayer pants look. Look how beautiful since they've been under this light. They love it. Let me turn the camera around so I can show you them better. More. This is like I'm learning, so I'm learning how to do this on a tablet. Oh, come on. So what do you got planned for tonight, Red?
Oh, I was gonna watch a movie since this internet's working so good. I have cable TV here too.
Oh, look at that.
I could try my smart TV because I have a smart TV, but I never use it. Can you see it? Wait.
So here's the avocados now in their thing, and here's the prayer plants that's doing so well under this grow light here.
I like the TV red.
I gave my other TV to Georgie. I had 2 TVs in here.
This plant is the one that I
5x5.
This plant is the one that I rescued from the outside.
Ooh,
It's a
that's
tree.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was with other plants, like it was with like, seasonal flowers. And the lady had just thrown it out there and thrown it in a compost kind of like, so I was like, okay, I can rescue this one. So I rescued it. I brought it home and I showered it and gave it new dirt. And here we are. And here we
And
are.
it's growing. And it's
And it's
growing.
growing. Yeah, you guys get to see my messy house now. Got to take that one in there.
Oh,
I love
Health.
plants and stuff, and I want to have a garden, and I want to be able to cook. So I'm gonna eventually get it back in a house, but for right now, I'm having fun.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. And then
So maybe I
Fred,
can stay here longer.
there's a German guy. He's like a minister guy or whatever. He's a German guy. His name is, he's got a YouTube channel. His name is Isaac Thiessen. Thiessen is my last name, but I don't think he's related to me because I've asked him that in the comments and he doesn't respond. But anyways, he posted a land for sale, a ranch, and you can own that ranch within a couple of years, and you only give them like a couple of $100 a month or no, the first year you pay $200 and something like that up until you pay $600 or whatever. It's like, I think it's an acre.
Where is it at?
But he says it's $600 for an acre. It's somewhere in the boonies. My sister said it was close to. She knows where the area is. She said it was only like 4 hours away from where she used to live in. What did she say? Durango. So it's near there.
In Canada or the States?
The States.
Oh, okay.
America.
Toronto.
My mom used to do that with her plants in the bathtub. Put them in the shower.
They need bath too.
And he made her a porch, a screened-in porch for all her plants.
That's what I would like to have as a plant room.
It would be like it's a jungle.
I know.
What I really want to do, like you need to pray for me, Anna. What I really want to do is buy my mom's house in California.
Well, I'll buy it and I'll come and live with you.
What?
And then we'll have a greenhouse and we'll have like we'll have that
screened-in patio.
We'll have a jungle. We'll have a jungle in the house. Like I've already started the jungle. See.
She has roses and fruit trees. I mean, I hope they didn't they changed the interior of the house. Her pastor bought it, and I think she still has it. I need to message her. I should just message her on Facebook and ask her because she moved back to Alabama, but I don't think she sold it. I don't know. I don't know if she did or not. I need to ask her because she had said she would consider selling it when she retired, and then like all of a sudden I looked at her Facebook and she was in Alabama and she had retired, and I was like, what? You didn't tell me if you sold the house. So I'm hoping she still has it. I don't know.
So I got to put 2 more in there, and then I got to put the big lemon tree there. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys sitting here while I go get it, and I'm going to turn my camera around again. Hold on.
Hey, Red, you can do a little herb garden in your camper.
I started to do when I left the plants at I had what did I have? I had a little basil, but like I have to every time I move, I have to move them and stuff, and I don't do really good with plants anyways. And they weren't doing good. I left them at Troy's actually. He has so much stuff in his yard. I don't think he noticed my 2 little pots, and I was just like, I'm gonna leave these here. I don't know if I should ask him if because one was a sunflower. I bought them at the Walgreens in Santa Clarita. But yeah, I could.
What you could have done is put it by your window there in a basket and let the sunlight,
Yeah, I also got one at Mother's Day because I wanted to get this little. When I was in Oregon, I wanted to get this little rose at Walmart, and then when I went back to the Walmart, they were gone, and they had these other little plants which were like a succulent plant,
Yeah.
And then when I went to Aussie Falls, I found out that it was Gracie's Seeking Adventure. It was her birthday. So I'm like, I gave her the plant for her birthday. And so I've gotten plants, but then I didn't keep them.
Yeah.
Because
I
I'm always
love
afraid
having
I'm going to
plants.
kill them.
So yeah, my new rule is going to be, and I think everybody should have that rule. Everybody on YouTube that has a YouTube channel should have this rule. So anybody that wants to come on panel have to share that person out on their social media.
I
Rule.
did. I just did. Did you share?
Well,
did
thank
you
you,
guys?
guys.
Did you guys share it out? Because I just did.
Yeah,
I shared it
John.
on Twitter and my personal Facebook page. Wait, let me see if I shared it on both. I shared it on Twitter and Facebook.
Like if you're on my panel, don't you want your friends to be here and to watch you?
My friends don't have, a lot of my friends don't have Facebook because they don't want to get on them.
Oh, even if they don't, your YouTube friends do. You have YouTube friends, Hilda.
My YouTube friends, I see them all the time. We see each other all the time.
I know, so that you can still share stuff for them.
Well, I put it on my not Facebook, the other one.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
But
I
I'm
don't
still
even, I have
learning how to
Instagram,
put
but
it-
I'm not on it very much.
I'm still
Too much
learning
for me.
how to do some of that stuff on Instagram, like put pictures and stuff. I'm still learning.
Yeah, I have a lot to learn about those platforms too.
Can you guys hear me 5x5?
Yeah.
Yep, I can hear you. Did you share out the live stream, John?
I'm not sure how to do that, guys.
You go on the regular place where you regular watch, not on the StreamYard, and you just click on the video where I'm live, and then you go share. Hit share, and things will pop up, and you can share it on your Facebook, share it on your Instagram. Easy to do.
All right,
So you just share, hit share. Same way as if you were sharing other things on your Facebook. You like something, you hit share, right? That's what people do.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, you guys. I really do. Without that, channels don't grow, you know. Because only the same few people are watching, you know, all the time.
Okay.
I did send it to a few people. I sent it to Tracy in her email. Not email. I sent it to Tracy in her Facebook.
Well, Dream on Wheels is live in Mayberry right now.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody else is live? I'm almost done here.
We got the Mayberry thing. They're doing a whole bunch of pink beards and stuff.
Oh, I seen that with Marshall.
Yeah, they're getting ready to do a couple other people.
Oh, I seen that.
And
Marshall
also, RV Underway is there. They're making fun of him. They're calling him RV Underwear.
They always call him that.
No, it's underway. We know that.
Yeah, I know, but they always call him RV Underwear. I heard that before.
That's because of what's her face used to calls him that. What's that other channel that has all the kids?
McGuire's on Tires. McGuire's on Tires.
The daughter calls him RV Underwear all the time. And he took that as his thing. He says, "Oh, that's just my RV cuz telling me, loving me." He's that way. Like some people don't say explorer, they say explore. Oh, that's explore. And I say I'm explorer.
Thank you. Thank you. She said that's a big plant. Yes, it is. That is a big plant.
When I figure it out, dear, I will share you out, okay?
Oh, thank you. I could use any little tips of plants. Well, you know what? Plants just the same thing as like humans. We all need the same thing, but it's subliminal. Okay, so humans is subliminal. Plants is real. Okay, logic. So plants need water. Humans need emotions, which is the same thing. But humans need it as a not a physical. People don't want to be dumped water on them when they're emotional, you know. But figuratively speaking, emotions are water. So
Really?
basically,
Red,
do the
what
plant
you
the same
eating
thing.
over there? Looks delicious.
Applesauce.
I
Oh,
made chocolate pudding
ooh.
yesterday. I have some left.
My son made me chocolate. I have chocolate. I should
made-
get that. Oh, the freezer.
I made myself some chocolate pudding yesterday. Like the German Mennonite people, they always make it's called chocolate cream pie. So it's a regular pie
Oh,
shell,
that's
and then they put.
delicious.
Oh yeah, I love it. And then whipped cream on top. But I don't have the whipped cream right now. But I made I don't have the pie shells either. So I made myself pudding yesterday with I should have made a video of it. The next time I make it, I will make a video of it because a lot of people don't know how to make that. And
Do you know how to
I
make an
learned
icebox cake?
icebox cake. I've heard, yes,
Yeah.
it's an ice cream cake.
No, it's not.
it's a box
Icebox cake. Yes, it's icebox cake, but it's not made with ice cream.
No, it's made with cake mix.
No, honey, it's made with pudding mix.
Oh no, I've heard of a cake too.
The same things that every culture makes
Well,
it different,
everybody
right?
has their own idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I saw it on
Everybody has their own
YouTube.
idea.
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube once where a lady did a cake mix with Jello mix, and one with chocolate pudding mix with a regular cake mix.
Oh, like so I've made
Okay, I know what you're talking about. That's set by chocolate. That's set
I've
by
made
chocolate.
cake like that. I made cake. I made my dad a cake, a chocolate banana cake. So I made him a chocolate cake with banana pudding, just like pour it over. First I stabbed the cake.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then you pour the pudding all over it, and then it kind of drips everywhere inside the holes and stuff like that. So that's like a pudding cake.
Yep. Have you ever tried to make a cake with cake mix and like orange cake mix with orange soda?
Ooh, I heard of that. That's called a bubbler.
Oh, that is good.
I have not.
I
made a jam cake the other day. You know how Instagram has, or is it Twitter? They have like this thing where you can make, it says, oh no, it's YouTube. It says, look what happens when you put baking soda and jam together. So you put the baking soda and jam together, and it's just part of the cake. It just shows that baking soda, you put that in a cake anyway, right? So if you're making a jam cake, you just put it into the jam because then it will fluff the jam right up. And I made that the other day.
You see, I know how to. You see, you take pudding mix, right, and graham crackers, and it's called an icebox cake. What you do is you layer it. You know, like you layer a like you make a lasagna.
Yeah.
You layer it like you make a lasagna. And then what you do is you take the last little bit of the crackers that are left and you just crunch them up and put them on the top. Stick it in the fridge until it gets nice and cold. Once it's nice and cold,
yeah, you know what? And everybody and every channel that we all end up together in, we always end up talking about food.
Hey, we're foodies. We love to eat.
But this is the channel. We can talk about food. We can talk about crafts. We can talk about crocheting, sewing, milking cows, whatever.
Milking cows.
Oh, guys, I just got a message from in 30 minutes. Johnny's Journeys is going on live.
Yep. Mayberry. They're at Mayberry too, I think. They should be.
No, I thought she was building out a van for somebody.
No, she's at Mayberry. They're the ones that they're the reason I booked it, because they were going and they gave me the phone number for Mayberry too, and Kenneth was going, and yeah, I made that reservation. The thing I planned the most like far ahead got canceled, and then the ones I didn't plan on going to, I went
What?
to.
Oh wow! Everybody, did you guys notice that? My channel froze.
What?
For about a minute.
Yeah, it did. It froze.
Oh,
Are
your
you
video
using the
did?
paid or the unpaid version?
So
Yeah,
your
10 minutes.
your plans, Red, or you're going to Mayberry,
No, I'm
but
not.
not going to Mayberry to the other one.
I already went to ones I didn't plan on. I didn't plan on going to the Alsea Falls, and I went to that one. I didn't plan on going to Branson, and I went to that one. I didn't plan on going to M21, and I went to that one. I planned on going to Mayberry, and I'm not going to that one. Got it.
What
Got
Is
it.
that because they picked on is that because they picked on Kenny?
I don't really want to talk about it, John, but yeah, that was because he wasn't able to go because of that whole
They made a total oops of that, and they blamed him for it. That was wrong.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
We have to
Okay,
leave
let's
early.
change the subject.
Isn't there another meetup coming up with Dee?
Yeah, but I don't like big meetups too. I mean, I'm going to see her anyways. I'm not sure I'm going to that one either, actually. I might be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to play.
Yeah, it's like he's one of those people too. You just want to be by yourself with them, right? Like you just want to be in an area just chilling with them, to really get to know them, right?
Yeah.
I can understand that.
I don't want to meet
really get to know people that well. You can't get to know people that well just in a meetup. It's like kind of the same as like on here.
And to be honest, I don't want to meet everybody I know on YouTube. In person. You know what I mean? I don't. Just to be honest,
Yeah, it's nice to
because then the magic of YouTube gets destroyed. Am I right, guys? Am I right? The thing gets destroyed afterwards when you meet somebody.
There's no magic to YouTube, John. It's just that some people
just have
a persona they put out there, and they're not like that.
Yes, they put up the mask.
Yeah. And but the thing is, that's what people like on YouTube. And then when you meet up with that person, they're so different and they're so real and they're so different. And then people don't really care for that because that's not their fantasy. Their fantasy is watching the good things, the fun things.
I'd rather someone be themselves, be true to themselves, than put on a show for other people.
Well, YouTube is not really the place
you got
for that.
Some YouTuber that do that.
YouTube is not really the place for that. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like YouTube is more about building your channels, building friendships that are like general friendships, like acquaintances.
Yeah.
And you
got some YouTubers.
And you vibe with a few people and really feel close to them. And that's normal because now you have the opportunity to find the right ones that you really vibe with, right? Like I don't vibe with everybody on YouTube. Heck no. But I try to vibe with everybody because I have so many things that I do that in some area, if they don't vibe with me in this area, in a different area, they vibe with me, right?
Yeah.
And I like to share a lot of
That's true.
I like to share a lot of myself, but I can't really do that on my spiritual channel because people are not there for me. People are there for themselves. Okay. Do you get it? Like I'm a reader on there. I'm not there to talk about myself. I'm there to talk about them, about what they need in their life, not what, I mean? So it's not about me. That's why that channel is bigger. And because this channel is more about me. This channel is more about what I do every day, my regular stuff.
Do you know what tomorrow is, Anna?
I don't know. What's tomorrow?
It's my birthday.
Is it tomorrow?
Happy birthday, sis.
So what are you doing for your birthday?
I went to the mountains to be alone. And I have good internet too. Yay.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm happy. I don't like going live on my phone was annoying, and I couldn't have anybody up and
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a special Libra birthday
oh, will you?
reading. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, my mom's a Libra, my son's a Libra, you're a Libra, a lot of people are Libras. My niece is a Libra. My baby angel was a Libra. Is a Libra, I mean.
Yeah.
My sis, what denomination are you?
What is a denomination? I mean, what is a denomination? I just said domination.
What kind of religion?
Domination? Oh no! I didn't mean that.
What's your domination? Hey, what's your domination, John?
When they ask you that question, that means what's your type of religion you like.
Yes.
I'm not religious. I'm spiritual, and I believe in God and Jesus.
Amen.
And they're not religion. They're spirit.
I am happen to be baptized in the name of Jesus Christ and filled with precious gift of the Holy Ghost. I can tell you're one of us.
God is my creator, and He helps me with everything. He sends me everybody. He also sends me my blessings. Everything that happens good in my life is God, and anything that happens bad in my life is the other side when I allow it to happen.
Because you're the one
allow it to happen.
And I got low vibrational a couple days ago because someone triggered me, and it was a very bad trigger, and it was a trigger that I'm still dealing with, and it reminded me of my brother's death, and that just made me snap on her, and I told her off, and I don't care how old the person is. If you kind of come and just attack me for no reason, I'm going to give it to you just as well. So I did. My bad side came out this weekend. I was being a mama bear. I was protecting my freaking kids.
Mm-hmm. That's what us women do when it comes to someone saying something bad about you.
I told her to go after herself and go off.
Yeah. Well,
I did.
When mama protects kids.
And then she tried to yell at me, and I said, no, you're going to listen to me. I told her to stop and listen to me right now. And she ran out the door. Leave me alone. Yeah. Start something and then leave me alone.
You're welcome, Ronald. Which video do you like?
Thanks, Red.
My sis, you all Pentecost. I'm Pentecostal Apostolic, baptized in the name of Jesus Christ and filled with the precious gift of the Holy Ghost.
Well, religions to me are just people made it up, and I'm not saying all religions are bad. I'm just saying that it depends on the person that came up with it.
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
They say the Bible is man-made because no one really can use the scrolls of the true Bible.
They can't because it's basically all falling apart, basically.
Well, there's some
Dead Sea Scrolls are falling apart.
Yeah, but there was a person that used to can read them, but they can't read them anymore because the last person that could read them died. So now no one can really read the scrolls.
See, that's the kind of Bible we had when we were kids. Like, we had a Bible we couldn't understand because it was written in High German, and not even just in High German. It was written in like biblical terms, and a lot of people can't dissect that or determine that what the right meaning is. And sometimes people mistake meanings for something that it's totally not.
Right. Well, I always ask people especially when they come and say, well, do you believe in this and this? And I say, yeah, I believe in God and everything. But there's one thing. Which one's the true Bible? Because there's so many different Bibles out there, but no one knows.
The Word of God comes to you when you ask for it. The Word of God and what God wants you to do, it comes to you when you ask and you listen.
That's right.
Like that. It comes like that. Am I right, sis?
It doesn't have to come out of a Bible. Like, listen, sometimes it comes through poems too, because I have this like little booklet that I found in the garbage somewhere because it's outdated, right? It's out, like it's not this, it's like a little calendar, daily daily verses, right?
My mom had those. Yeah.
And there's some Bible verses in here.
Are you
There's
reading?
some
Are you
Bible
reading that book, John? Are you reading that book?
Okay, so I'm going to read this verse. Since it's the Bible, this is not a poem, so I can read this. This is the Bible.
Verses in it too. This red book, it has
full of
Bible verses in it too.
Okay, so Israel 58:11. Okay, and this is the NTW or NTV, whatever that means. And it says, "The Lord will guide you always.
Mm-hmm.
He will safely safety your needs, and he will safety your needs, and a son." I see these words. Some of these words are so weird, right?
You said a sign.
Okay, so the Lord will always guide you. That's what you need to know, is that he will always guide you, and all you have to do is ask, right? And he will also bring the sun up to the land. He will bring us the sun to the land.
Anna, he brought me to this place. He brought me to this
and he will strengthen your frame, your body, your vessel that you've been given. He will strengthen your frame, and you will be like a well-watered garden. See, that's what I mean. Like, if you have all of that, if you have the power of God behind you, he makes you strong, and he makes you mentally strong. Because it talks about the well of water, right? He says he's going to make you strong. And then he talks about the well of water, which water talks about emotions. He's going to make you emotionally strong. And a lot of people read that and they think, oh, he's going to make me like a brick of wall, right? He's going to make me like untouchable. No, he's going to make your emotions strong.
This is my old Bible, my babe. This is the Bible I kept. I had like probably 20 Bibles. I don't know. I had so many Bibles, and I had 2,000 books, and I had to get rid of all my stuff. So I donated the books to the Friends of the Library. I donated some of the Bibles. I gave some of the Bibles to my kids. And
I just recently found a woman's Bible.
Yeah, I donated a woman's Bible to the.
I used to have the first Bible when I was a kid, and my dad got me. I used to have that. That was my first Bible.
Oh, I found another one, guys. I found another verse here that I am guided to read to you guys. It says, it is curious that the leaf should so love the light and the root so hate it. Ha! Ha! What does that mean to me? To me, that means that the curiosity is the leaf. The leaf doesn't want to be in the dark. So people too, when people are curious to learn new things, that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. That's like saying the root is bad because the root doesn't like to be in the dark.
Is that a Bible verse or just like a saying?
No, this is a Bible verse.
Where is it? Because I don't know that one, and I know the Bible, so that's why I'm asking.
Kalea. Oh wait, the Bible verse is right below that. So that is Kalea Texter.
Yeah. It sounds like it's just a quote from somebody or like a saying that maybe.
Okay, let's read the bottom and maybe it's clarifying the bottom, which is Colossians 2:7.
Colossians.
Yeah, it says, "See that you go on growing in the Lord and become strong and various in the truth, and that you were taught the truth that you're taught." And this is not the truth, the truth.
This is
if you're not taught, the two crows.
Two Crowns.
Yeah.
Two
It's about
Crowns.
a saint. It's about a saint who helped people in World War II, I think. Yeah, he gave up his life for prisoners in Auschwitz.
Oh wow.
Oh, I've
I
seen that
don't have a
movie.
DVD player, so I was gonna see if I could find this on YouTube. Maybe I'll watch that tonight.
See, once I get, I have these flowers, these beautiful little flowers that I put in here, and they're now flat, and I want to make earrings and stuff from them. So I need to get some Mod Podge.
Yeah.
I had it in here. It just fell out. It just fell out of here.
Oh.
I'm saving some of the flowers from the plant that my son gave me in the summer, and it's reblooming again. I brought it inside and I replanted it, and it's blooming again.
Cool.
So where are you from, sis?
Me, Canada, Ontario, but originally born in Mexico, Chihuahua.
Oh, okay. How was
So here's another
Thanksgiving there yesterday?
verse of Matthew's. It says, "You should love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all of your soul, and with all of your mind." That's a good one.
Yeah. That's also in the Old Testament.
Is it? Like
Yeah.
for those people that like to read the Bible, I don't mind, sharing Bible verses sometimes and reading them. I like to read things that teach me things. So if the Bible is going to teach me some things, then I'm willing to read it,
Yeah.
It
That's
teaches
a
a
cool
lot
way
of
to do it, sis. That's a cool way to do
I
it.
listen to the Bible. I have the DVDs, plus I listen to it on my phone.
I have it on the DVDs.
Well, I have the cassettes too.
Oh, you do? You have the
It goes with
underscore
one of my
Bible on
Bibles. It goes with my learning Bible.
I used
That's
to have
good.
It was given to me from my church up in Indiana, the church I used to go to.
Yeah,
They
so
gave
not
it
all
to
of
me.
these are Bible verses, but I was actually going to make some arts from these things, some art.
That'd be cool.
This is a saying that I really like, and I cut it out, and I was going to make it and put it on something, and it says, happiness is knowing a flower will grow where you planted it, the seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me happy when I plant something, even in logic. Like if I plant something and I start seeing that seed come up, that's the happiest thing that's the whole happiest time of all of the plant is when I first see the seed coming up.
Yeah. Do you remember when I told V about the candies I eat? I kept some of the wrappers of the Reese's, the Halloween.
Oh yeah, those are pretty.
I'm getting ready to Mod Podge these on a plate and put a pumpkin on it for Halloween.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, I'm doing my Halloween stuff. I'm not that much into Halloween. Never have.
Have you been watching Thrifty Angela?
Who?
Thrifty Angela.
I don't know who that is.
Well, she has some pretty good, she was doing some yard signs the other day. And all the stuff she uses is from the dollar stores.
That's where I get a lot of my stuff.
I was just looking at like my couple videos recently, that my mini videos, the very mini ones where I just said how to make no knead bread, and I just was hungry for bread and I just made it, and I just like, okay, I'll just share that with someone else if they're craving bread and they're like don't have a lot of hours to make this bread, and they don't want to put their hands in there and start kneading and all that. So I shared that and it got like 15,000 views in 1,500 views in one day.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean my channel is going to grow. Like, this is on my small channel, is my videos are blowing up, but the channel isn't growing that fast. A lot of people that are watching my stuff, they don't subscribe. So they haven't yet anyway.
Yeah, it happens though. Like I got like 108 on my channel, and I'm not really worried about it. I just let it take my time with it. And
Well, if you're still like, figuring out what you're wanting to do with your channel, but for me, I already know what I want to do with my channels. For me, I just have to organize them. That's my problem, as I don't have time like to do all of it by myself. And I know a lot of successful YouTubers out there, they don't do it alone, So I know that I'm okay with my channels growing slowly because I know I'm doing it on myself,
And you know what you're planning to put on your channel. You're not putting garbage on your channel. Like I watched one of your videos, and I noticed that you had everything pre-planned out, how you were going to do it, when you cutted it, and so on.
Well, yeah, I kind of have to do that when you're making a video. You have to kind of like, if you don't want to cut out a lot of stuff, then you kind of got to pre-plan what you don't have to cut out later by getting everything ready. So you just wait to put everything there. Like if I'm making a meal of something, right, I'll put everything there, and then I'll point the camera to it, and then start talking about what I'm all putting in there, and then I'll start the video. But
Yeah.
I don't like to start going to get, I have to go grab the salt, I have to go grab the sugar, while just walking around while you're doing a video. That's just like, people will skip past that shit. They just want to see how it's done, They don't want to
That's
see
why
all
a
of
lot
the
of
stuff.
people, I notice a lot of cooking channels, they take these little bowls and they put everything in the bowls that they have to have beforehand.
Yeah, that's a good way to make a cooking video. I've been watching other ladies make their videos, I've learned from other YouTubers. So I appreciate all those other YouTubers that are, especially, if I follow cooking videos, I follow cooking ladies. I follow also plant ladies. I follow plant ladies. Hey, Lance, want to come up? Say hello.
Hey, Lance.
Come on up. Come visit.
It's come visit time.
Hi, Lance.
Let me post the link again.
His ears must have been burning.
Sometimes the chat only goes up so far.
Isn't Lance the one that's over in Mayberry right now?
No, Lance is in Ontario.
Canada.
Oh, okay, that's the other Lance. Okay, my mistake. That's my brother Lance. That's the one that likes to put a picture up and sit
oh my goodness. Where's Anna go? Anna, come back. Come back.
Come on, sweetheart.
I do. I do. Anna,
she knocked herself off.
What happened? Anna, don't leave me responsible for these people.
You're dead. No, wait a minute. The one that's in the right corner is usually responsible.
Redhead list? What? What? What do I?
The one that's over in the corner is usually responsible.
I'm not responsible.
Come on.
She must thought you were an elder, so she left you responsible.
She knocked herself off again. She did it earlier.
Give it a minute. She'll come back.
I'm not missing any fun. I don't want to be at Mayberry.
Why don't you want to be at Mayberry? You're having a ball.
Well, you got to remember.
Meetups this year.
You got to remember, John. Some people get burnt out.
Alsea Falls.
Oh, Branson, yeah, I gotcha.
M21.
Did you hear that some people were saying that they go to all of them?
Yeah, some people do. But after a while.
That's only Dream on Wheels. But they're going to get burnt out too, probably. I cut herself. That's
I heard. Is she okay?
Be able to. I think she's okay. I hope she's okay. I watched the beginning of the live, Lance. I watched Joy Bless Life. I watched the beginning of their live too, but I didn't keep watching.
I think people are getting tired of it, you know?
It hasn't even, it's not even supposed to start until Thursday. It's supposed to start on the 14th to the 17th.
And
And they
they're already burning out their
arrived there
audience.
Monday.
Yeah.
They all are going to be worn out by Sunday.
Are you, Red, are you planning to go over to Quartzsite?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I was planning on it, but I told you everything I planned doesn't happen. Yeah, see, the original meetup was supposed to be the 14th through the 17th, Thursday through Sunday. And they're gonna be like so burnt out by Sunday.
You're gonna see them. They're gonna look like zombies walking down the road.
God.
I wanted to relax, and be by myself. I was just visiting family in Florida. I mean, Georgia.
Ron got his
beard.
pink.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you can watch it when you watch this. I'm sure. How many lives do you got going, Lance?
I just got this one. This is not the live. I'm not watching over there, Lance. On
Anna,
here, I'm not watching the live.
Anna, come back. I do believe in
I think she's trying to figure out what she did.
Where are you, Anna? Come back here.
No, I'm watching. It's not the live anymore. I'm watching the
replay.
After. Yeah, the replay. And I just saw Ron with the pink on his thing. I was hoping that Angie got the pink streak right here, but she didn't.
MIA. Yes. Tell us about your channel, Frequency Within the Stones. What's your channel about? I don't know what Lance means by red hit list. What does that mean, Lance? I shouldn't ask. Well, he won't tell me probably. Lance only answers the questions he wants to answer.
Oh, here we go. Somebody's coming back.
Yay! I figured it out. I'm back.
What happened to you?
What happened?
I have no idea. Is everybody on the panel?
Lance,
okay.
What did you do? What did you do, Lance? He's Lance. He's magical. What did you
You gotta understand, you gotta watch him. He's a technology guru. We don't know what he did. Maybe he flipped a switch.
I'm just like, it was giving me the option, like view. It was giving me an option of view on YouTube and then start a new stream. And I'm like, and then it's enter studio. And I entered studio and it was a first studio. And I'm just like, well, how come I'm still going? Where am I? That's hilarious.
Johnny's Journey live now or yet?
No, not yet. Not yet.
So all these other people are coming live right now. Where if they're not coming to say hi to me in my chat, then I'm not going to theirs. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's not right. You're cool, sis.
No, I mean, what's not right? Oh, I know it's not right that they didn't come and see me. I know. That's so mean of them. I know.
That is mean.
I know, mean. But you know what? I'll just stay on here for a little bit, and then when you guys want to leave, then I'll just go. Oh, Verning Painting is on. Vermont Painting.
Oh, I have a painting by them. I like
watching them and saying hi to them.
I don't know who that is.
The RVing DJ and Vermont is their man. I think they're a couple, right?
No, they're not a couple. They are not. No, Tanya is with Jim. I met them at M21.
Don't they live together?
Bruce, his wife's name is Susan. He told me.
Oh.
No,
Oh, I thought they
the
were.
name is not Susan. No, call me Red, but yeah, that might be my name. Shh, don't tell anybody, guys.
I like being called Cass, and that's me. I like it. I like being called
okay.
Cass.
So
You know,
I
Anna was my name that my parents gave me, and it's not like the world needs to know that. It's none of their business. You know, it's only a name.
okay, Cass.
Thanks.
What's in a name? What's in a name? If it ever is so sweet.
Thanks. I picked my name myself. My name Cass. I didn't even let it go. Like I used to have it as my stage name. I liked it before that. If I had a girl, I was going to name it that. And then I never had a girl, so I used it myself. And then I had a dog, and then she was a female, so I named her Cassie. And then she died, and I took my name back and gave it to the channel.
Lance is not listening.
Lance,
Yes, so
Lance, you
Anna,
can't see.
how are you? How
Well,
have you
Lance,
been?
see, Lance doesn't get mad when I talk to him like a child, like as if we were children and we're just misbehaving with each other. It's like I can talk to him and call him Lancey Pantsy, and he won't get upset.
He says, so Anna, how have you
boy.
been? So Cass, how
I know
have you
he's being an ass.
Yeah.
Come on, Lance. Come on up.
How could that be?
And then he says, Red, real name is dot.
He
Lance.
is being.
If you're gonna say stuff to us, you gotta come and say it in our face.
Oh,
Yeah.
daring you to come up here.
Oh
We
damn, I
dare
clicked
you.
us off again. Damn, I'm so good at doing this.
Nancy Pantsy. Nothing to see here. Who is that? Is that Solex? They make up all these different channel names. How do you guys
Nothing
have
to
the
say.
time to do all this crap to make these new channels?
All right, I'm gonna let you guys come up. Let's see.
They're not gonna come up. I don't know.
We got two more. We can have two more people. And the rule is you have to share me out on your social media and say nice things about me, like, and let's say nice things about me like Kenny did the other day.
Oh, Ken's cool about that.
Yeah, he's a nice kid. Kenny reminds me of my son. Very sweetheart, like a big sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. O-N-G, not O-M-G. It's O-N-Z.
O-N-G.
Oh, who's here? Guess who's here? Guess who it is, guys? Guess who it is?
Lance.
Lance.
Good guess.
Yeah.
You
Chicken.
got it.
Hi, Lance.
What do you mean I won't come up? Of course I'll come up.
Yeah, if you call a Gemini on, like the Gemini will
That's
come.
right. That's right.
Why do you think I did it?
Hey,
That's right.
Lance.
That's right, fellow. Oh,
If you
hello.
give a Gemini a challenge, they're up for it.
What's this guy's name? Where's he from? I can never remember.
That's John.
Jonathan? Is
Where's he
it
from?
Jonathan or is it John?
Yeah, but where is he from?
Whichever
though?
you prefer, dear.
What's his name? Where is he from? I can never remember.
You look
can
like a
call me
Jonathan
John.
to me.
I don't know.
That's what my grandma used to call me, was Jonathan. But if you want to, you
Because
may do
to me,
that
you
too.
look like a Jonathan. I have a lot of Johns in my family, and to me, you look like a Jonathan.
My
Well,
brother's
that's what my
from-
grandma used to call me. So you want
He
to
wants
call me
to know
that,
where
you can
you're
call me
from,
that.
John. He wants to know
That's
where you're
strange.
from.
I just connected with your grandma then. That's
He
weird.
knows where he's from. Everybody knows where
Connecticut,
John is
dude.
I was just about to go to
Connecticut.
bed and I saw you on it. And
Oh,
I
well,
thought,
thank you
say
for coming to
hi.
say hi. Where are you guys now? Are you guys traveling right now?
No, I closed up my trailer up at Saba Beach and I brought my motorhome down. You want to see it? I can show you. I can do that.
Sure.
Okay, hold on. I gotta share the screen. Oh,
Oh yeah, Lance, you can tell me after how to change my picture on here. Like if I was like to hit my camera off, how do I
There it
put a
is.
picture on there?
I'm sharing it. I'm sharing it there. You see it?
No, not yet.
It's in the. I'm sure down the bottom.
Where do I go? Do I go to more?
It's where our pictures are in the basement. You'll see it. Do you see all of us in the basement there? Our pictures.
Well, I'm going there. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see the white roof. There it is. It's parked in my driveway. Oh,
Wait, I need to see. Dang it.
Red, that was not a good look when you got up like that. Jesus, Murphy. Put some pants.
Nothing.
Put some pants on.
I have pants on. I have pajamas on.
Thank God.
Golly.
Jeez. Hold on, I gotta go back to it now.
Well, welcome to. Is
There
that
it
is
is.
that you too, Lance?
There
Lance,
it is.
there's nothing to see here. Who's that? They
Is
know
it like-
you.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Hi, Alex.
I'm talking to him in the underground.
Oh, that's cool.
I gotta clean the roof tomorrow. We got bugs on it.
I can see you. You
Yeah, I
got
can
dirty
tell
roof.
you got bugs.
Yep.
Are you planning to use a are you planning to rubber roof it?
Someone's got maybe.
What is that? What are we looking at here? I don't.
The top of
The
his
roof
camper.
of his RV.
So let's mute your mic. Oh, there. Never mind. What? Stop sharing. Here we go.
Oh, we're
What are
back.
you planning to rubber roof it with?
It's not a rubber roof, it's a aluminum roof. You know, it's funny. People complain about rubber roofs on RVs, that they're the worst. I said, I got an 18-year-old park model travel trailer that I've never recocked in my life, and it doesn't have a single leak in it. But it's built in Canada. They're built better in Canada, RVs.
Really?
Sorry, Indiana. Oh, yeah.
Hello, we build
They're-
them here. We ship them there. You know.
No, we build the superior RVs here. We have to build them for 4 seasons, right? Our harsh
They change
winters.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you're in Canada. You're not in them
Yeah.
in
They're
the kooky
built
looky
like
U.S.
tanks. They're built like tanks here, but they're more money. But they're worth it. Oh, I can hear her tapping on her keyboard, loud as can be, as usual.
Anna's name is Kiss Me. What the nomadic experience call her.
And a
I
name.
was just reading that.
Kiss
Okay,
me.
now-
No Mac experience call her.
Oh yeah, Johnny's Journey is not at Mayberry yet.
And I
Yeah,
can't
but they
believe
said
you
it
just-
starts on the 14th.
And I can't believe
Yeah.
you
Hold
just
on,
thought-
guys. Let me go check to see who's at the door or why my dog is barking.
I can't believe you just thought that Sonia was a couple with Bruce.
I didn't know they're always hanging out together.
Yeah, they do a lot. They're friends. Good friends.
Well, I corrected that. I corrected that, Lance.
Yeah. Pretty. That's good. Aren't you missing Mayberry? I know you wanted to go. You're planning on it.
I did want to go. I was gonna go.
So what did you change your mind? What happened? Why did you change your mind?
Oh, you didn't know why I changed my mind? I thought you know why I changed my mind. I
No,
don't want to talk about it, Lance.
What? Why? Why did you change your mind?
Because people are jerks.
Because of
I'm just
Kenny?
kidding.
No,
Because what happened with Kenny?
It's a bunch of different things. I just don't like big crowds anyway.
Hey, Lance, go rewind on the video and then you'll know. And then
Hey, Lance, she said she didn't want to talk about it.
Rewind on what
Give her a
video?
break, okay?
on this video, because someone else already
Give my
asked her
sis a
about it.
break.
She already mentioned
Rewind on this video? Well, she's already
Yeah,
said
she
it.
already said she don't want to talk about it.
Well, she already said. She already obviously talked about it then.
Yeah,
No,
because it was already
I
mentioned
asked-
and she already said that.
I'm not
Okay.
rewinding it.
And,
Okay, it's a bunch
and
of
I'm telling you to
it's a
cool
bunch of
it.
different reasons, but it's a lot of different things. But anyways, I was thinking of going. I was thinking of going, and like Joy said, I think there's a spot open next to Joy and Donnie,
Yeah.
and now
so-
his name is How Do You Know I'm Solex?
And did they already? Did they still go? Joy Bless went still.
Yeah, they went.
Yeah.
They're there.
Because Solex likes to go incognito.
Yeah. Well,
That's
one
right.
time he came into Kenneth's chat, and I knew it was him because it said aliens do it in space, and I'm like, hi, Solex.
It gives it right away when you say stuff like that.
Yeah, and Kenneth was like so confused that
That would
night.
be
It was
hard
like,
because you have to wear a pressure suit.
it was the first time. It was the first time you guys were doing that, and like you were in there too, Lance. I think with someone some other name also.
No,
And I
I
was like,
never
this
changed.
Lance,
I
and
never
it's-
listen. Don't accuse me of changing my name, dear. I've never changed my name to anything. It's always been Boondogger Boomer or my full name. So start going to the lives and say I've seen you do that before, and I wish you would stop that, please. I've never gone into somebody's channel and changed my name. And somebody came up one day and you're going, "That's Lance. That's Lance." I'm like, don't do that, Red. It's not very nice because you have no idea who it is.
Well, it was Solex. I was right
Okay,
about
well, Solus,
that.
it wasn't me. So don't accuse me of doing something I didn't do, please.
Well, Lance, you know,
Say
you've
sorry.
done stuff like that before.
sorry.
So
Sorry.
No, I have never.
Well,
When?
like, what's the big
Yeah.
deal? Like, are you saying it's bad that Solex comes in with different names? Now he's aliens
but-
do it on you.
No, but I don't want anybody thinking I'm changing my name to something else. They're getting around. Solus does it for fun. Some people do it for other reasons.
Yeah, but
Sure.
yeah, and why wouldn't?
Anyways,
why,
don't say
but
it
why
again,
is it
please.
something bad? Why are you changing it to something bad?
Because some other people do it for other reasons. Just don't go into somebody's channel and start saying that, oh, that's probably Lance. Like, why is Lance going around pretending to be somebody else? Please don't do that. I'm all doing that.
only I can pick on Lance. Only Anna can pick on.
Yes. Thank you, Anna. If you're fellow Ontario and a fellow
I
German,
get it, Red.
He
There?
doesn't want anybody to pick on him. Actually,
I
No.
have no problem being picked on.
Only do it if they pick on you. Only do it like that's the way you're safe. Is if only you do it when they're picking on you.
I'm subbed everywhere.
no, it's not like
Aliens do it in UFOs.
Well, literally, when I changed my name the while back, I changed my name once, and then I got made fun of right away by someone, Kevin.
Kevin? No, that
Uh-huh.
was an accident. That was
And you know, and I accidentally, and Red knows this, I accidentally, it was autocorrection that did it, and when I left a comment on Marshall's live the one day or whatever, and it said melodramatic or whatever, and he got really mad. I didn't even know why he got mad, but you know what I mean? I didn't get mad when someone made fun of my name and I was trying to be serious.
He was making fun of your name.
Yes, because I changed my name to Crafty
Crafty Cast Love.
Crafty
It's Cast Love.
1, 2, 3.
Cast Love,
Yeah.
Crafty. Anyways, it was like, you know, like with an attitude, like sassy something Pero or something like that, and the way he made fun of it, like I didn't say anything, but it did hurt my feelings, and like, and there was no like, I'm sorry, I read it wrong, and they called, and what he was reading was ass love, like
Yeah.
you like it up the butt, you know what I mean, and that's way more insulting than what I ever did.
Are you talking about Kevin when he said it by
Yes,
accident?
and that was way more insulting than what I did on no Metal Dramatics fucking channel, whatever.
Whoa, Anna! It was on Sonia's life when he accidentally called you crafty ass love because he didn't see the K in there. He just said, "Well, that's an interesting
No, but
name."
then it was made a big joke about, but I didn't let anybody know that bothered me.
No, me and Sonia were laughing at Kevin for saying it.
No, I wasn't
wrong
upset
way.
about you. I was upset about the person that said it,
Yeah, but
that made people aware of it, and then, you know,
It was an
so
accident.
I have to sit here and be self-conscious about what people think of me because of that name, you know?
No, it was an accident that he said that.
Because
It
they
was
know
re-
I'm not ass love. You know, if I was a guy, that would even be more insulting because ass love, you know, that means that, you know, the legs out of the butt.
Oh my god!
So, you know, I just wanted to bring that up because of everybody's talking about what they're sensitive to. Well, stuff like that, I'm sensitive to.
He read it wrong, Anna. That's all he did. He read it wrong.
I know, but he never corrected himself either. And has he never been in my channel to even say hello? If people are going to make fun of me, then at least know me.
Fun of you. He's the one.
No, listen, Lance. You've been here. If you make fun of me, I won't get mad at you because I do it to you. But I'm just saying that Kevin doesn't even know who the fuck I am. He doesn't even know who I am.
I'm not
The only
gonna-
reason that he knows who I am is because I pop into other people's channels he's on.
and
Right?
He said it. He read it wrong, incorrectly by accident. And then when we said, Kevin, it's not crafty ass love, it's crafty cast love.
Yeah.
We were just laughing how the way he accidentally said it wrong. That was all. It was
I
nothing
know, but
against-
I'm saying
that
he
was
never
nothing
even
against
apologized
you.
for it. And he, you know, even if you made a mistake, he never apologized for it. And if you're doing that to kind of somebody that you don't even know,
I'll tell him to
Yeah.
apologize to you.
at least come into my channel, say hello to me if you're going to make fun of me.
I know him. I've known him for a couple of years
Right?
now. I'll tell him that you're upset about it.
No, like if you're going to make fun of me, at least be my friend then. Because only my friends can make fun of me.
It was an accident.
It was Kevin of Where Are We Staying?
Yeah, he was in charge of the M21. You guys
No,
all
but I
know
was
that.
just pointing out. I was just pointing out that.
But it was an
And
accident.
Piper.
Listen, I was just pointing out that everybody here is so sensitive about what other people are saying. Like you were so sensitive about what Red was saying. Like don't be so sensitive either. Then that
I'm
was
not
what
being
was
sensitive.
said. What was said about me was way more serious than what was said about you about changing your name. That was no
I'm
big
not being
deal. Like
sensitive. I
whatever.
just don't want I don't want Red going into chats and saying, "Oh, that's Lance," being somebody.
Well, I know
else.
you can say it to her, but you don't have to. You know, I'm sure she
I mean, I
knows
think
that
it's-
while you're saying to her. You don't have to like, you know, get really upset about it because
I will.
she
get
already
upset.
knows you said that.
No, I didn't. This is the first time I mentioned it to her.
I know, but I'm just
And I
saying
just
you
asked her
seem
not
really
to do
upset about
again.
it. Anyways, I was trying to change the subject by like telling you guys a story that hurt my feelings.
And
That
I'm
hurt my
telling you,
feelings.
okay, I'll talk to
That's
Kevin.
Let's
That
talk
hurt
about
my
the
feelings.
weather.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
I'm going
the
to,
weather.
I just want to say
Raining.
hi. I gotta go to bed. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Take
Well, we love you.
Mhm.
Whoa.
I'm not upset. Like he thought I was upset about it now. No, I'm not. I was using that as an example. Just kidding. I was using that as an example. Good night, Lance. We love ya.
Good night, Lance.
Hey, Lance, why don't you come back? It's okay. We love you.
And we're done with that conversation now, making fun of each other. He said tomorrow.
Love you. Okay, bye.
Ah.
It's been a fun night. It's what, 10:30? I think I'm done doing what I was going to do. I didn't really have a lot of energy today, so I just replanted the plants that I needed to replant and just chilling with all you guys.
Yeah, today was a pretty crazy day for me too. I had to clean out two cat bowls because they got stale. The food inside got stale.
Oh, I find out with like if I give the animals like if I give my cats their own water dish, I feel like that's pointless because they never drink out of it. They always drink out of the dogs. So I only have one water dish, and their water is always fresh because the dog drinks a lot of water. So
My cat loves she has four water bowls and two big horse feeding bowls.
oh yeah,
I put that down for her. Like, let's say I have to go out somewhere, like if I have to go shopping on the first or whatever. She has her food down.
yeah. Look at Red's screen. It says, "Love you, okay. Love you, okay. Bye." You're still here, Red. Come on back.
We know it's you.
We know it's you, Red.
The reason why my mug is up because I'm eating something right now.
Oh, what you having?
So the goal here is the goal is here, guys, is like to get everybody that is below 1,000 people in their channel. Let's work together and get ourselves up there. Get ourselves monetized so we can all equally do things.
I'm
Sis, what were
eating
you
some
eating?
brownie M&Ms.
Oh, look who's
Ooh.
Oh, we have a new subscriber. It's Lance S. Lover.
Oh no. Oh no.
Aw, that's so sweet. I'm so happy you can feel comfortable on this channel. Oh, thank you for having my back. Literally.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna
Thanks,
go
Lance.
down, okay?
Thanks, Lance, for taking one for the team.
See, it's not Lance. I can't say it's Lance. It's not Lance. It's Solex, I guess.
No, it says Lance Ass Lover.
Lance's ass lover. It says. Like, why do you guys always come in together? See, people are gonna start saying stuff about you.
Well, Lance, ass lover, why don't you come up on the panel?
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Show your
I'm not
face.
gonna-
New
I'd like to
person.
meet you.
New
I'm gonna
person.
go, but I'm
Show
not
your
gonna
face.
storm off mad, okay?
Show your face, man. Show your face. Are you the hermit or are you the Lance? The Lance that we all know and love.
I gotta go, guys. Okay. I might.
And then there's frequency within the stone. We all know who you are. Well, no, we don't. Actually, only I know who you are.
Catch you later, Red.
All right.
See you, Red.
Good night.
Love you,
Sid.
Red.
Good night, John.
Stay
Good night,
safe.
Red.
Good night.
Good night. Stay safe.
Bye, y'all.
Ah.
God bless from the U.S., Ron says.
Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's me. I'm only in my own little world. Best place to be is in your own little world. I'm going to get out of here soon because I got to go take my dog out for her pee-pee. Yes, I know.
Okay, sis.
She's starting to love me. She's starting to lick me up here.
What's the name of your dog?
Best no contact channel ever. What the? You know what, Lance? That's it. Lance or friggin' Zolex. Solex the alien. Come back down to Earth. Come back down to Earth. Nice name. I'm not answering you. Change your name. You saying I have no content on my channel? How about you don't have no content on your channel? I have lots of content on my channel. For all the lazy people out there, I have lots of content. You have 8 subs? You have 8 subs. What happened
You
to
got a troll.
you scared them away. This person that came in there, they don't have nothing on their channel, I guess. It's getting crazy in here, y'all. It's getting crazy. People are losing their noggins.
Yep.
Hey, sis, you
How
know
long
what
I've been
I
on?
say?
I've been
Do
on
what?
2.5 hours.
Sis, you know what
What,
I
John?
say when you start getting those trolls and troublemakers? It's time to leave.
No, it's not a troll. It's like who we know. It's just the person that likes to change their name and blame someone else and then get someone else in trouble.
True.
It's the hermit that knows better. The Hermit, from like that show, Alice in Wonderland.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What do they call him? The Hermit? Is it Hermit or?
I'm trying to think. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, they were saying that they had no content on their channel. Then, you should put some on there though. You should put some content on your channel. I have lots of content on my small channel that could help a lot of people. I have lots of videos on my small channel. Like, I have more videos on my small channel than a lot of people have on their large channel. I have like over 200 videos on my channel in this one. There's a lot more videos I want to make because there's a lot of recipes I want to make that are on there that one day my kids need to know a recipe.
Mhm.
My favorite, like their favorite foods at home, and they live somewhere else. They live on their own. Then they can make it.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it, dear.
That's what I want to do, is leave a legacy behind. I've always been a single mom. I've always never been able to give my kids the financial things that they needed, the material things that they needed in their life. A lot of times that I haven't been able to give them what they really needed to succeed in life. And the best thing that I can do is grow these 2 channels and, leave them with one each, at the end, like when I do something else, once I've grown these channels, I'll probably do something else, maybe start another channel. But I want to help my kids somehow, and this is the only way that I know how, is by leaving them stuff behind, and whether they want the channels or not, there'll be a lot of information that they can use on those channels.
Yeah, that's true.
So I would just leave my channels in their names,
Yeah.
That's the way
That
to do
means-
it, sis.
And then monthly they would be getting stuff from those channels, because especially this channel is like timeless videos. These videos that I make on this channel is timeless. The other channel is timeless, but it's not, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So there's a lot of information that could help people, even if it's not a reading on my other channel. Like a lot of stuff I talk about that could just help people. And it's not even just because of the reading,
Yeah. True.
Where did my papers go? But anyways, who's off right now? Who's on? I'm probably gonna watch a couple of videos, YouTube videos, and probably try to relax for the rest of the night. I don't think I'm gonna do much today. I don't have a lot of energy, and my side hurts, and like my stomach hurts, and my hip hurts because I almost did the splits today. So I hope
Ouch. You
Yeah,
almost went splitsies today, huh?
I did, and it was because the water got spilt, and the kitten jumped on a chair. The chair went back, hit the water bowl, and I was trying to clean it up, and I stepped in the water and went.
Oh, jeez.
And my hip was already hurting before that.
Ow.
So yeah, it was like, okay, stop doing things. My stomach is hurting, like something inside. It's not my stomach. It's something inside of my belly is hurting. It's not my stomach though. Like, it's not like an organ. It's like just in there, just in there. And I don't know, maybe it's my uterus. I don't know. Maybe it's hurting. I don't know exactly where the uterus is located. But I do have a swollen uterus, and we don't know why yet. We'll find out maybe next Wednesday. I hope I don't have to go get surgery, be put under a knife again, and put under again. I hate being put under. I've been put under 3 times in my life. And after witnessing my dog being put under and she never waking up, it really scares me now. And her surgery wasn't that serious. Hey, Tracy's back. Yeah, I hope I have good news too. I'm just trying to stay calm within my mind, and I need to keep smoking my green stuff to do that. Like, I need to keep doing what I'm doing, because if I let myself run out or whatever, then I just I start worrying, and then I start feeling sicker again, and I don't feel very good every day. Like, I don't, like, a lot of times I don't eat because I don't feel good, and when I do eat, I don't feel good. So I slowly fixing my eating disorder too. But I feel like I've probably damaged some things inside of my stomach and my bowels and stuff like that, because I've had that eating disorder. There used to be days where I wouldn't eat.
Oh, jeez.
I would live on coffee and cigarettes, and then when I started smoking weed when I was 30, I started
Mhm.
smoking weed. That's when I started eating again. Because even when I was hungry, I couldn't eat. It would hurt my stomach. And then it would make me sick. And I didn't puke, but it just make me sick. I wasn't like the person that would eat and then go bring it up.
I can understand that.
And for a long time, I didn't even know that I had an eating disorder. A lot of times I thought it was just an attention thing. Like, if, like, even when I was younger, like, if I was upset, I couldn't eat, my mom would say, "Oh, well, when you're hungry, you'll eat." She never understood what I was going through.
Hmm.
I could only
there's two types of eating disorders. I can't remember the name of them.
Well, I'm sure there's more than two, but there's some
Anorexia
that,
and bulimia.
well, there's like where people eat a lot, and then there's where people don't eat at all, and then there's also where people eat sporadically a lot and then nothing for a long time, and then they eat, they binge eat. I do that sometimes with junk food. I binge.
Well, I've got one of those type where I go for days and days without eating. I just drink.
That's why juicing would be a good thing. And I've thought about that many times. I need to buy myself a juicer.
Yeah. But the doctor told me that the type I have, it's very rare to find people with it. With this kind of disorder.
What do you do? Like, what is your eating habits?
Well, there's times I don't eat at all. I just drink juice, soda, whatever I can find in the house. Or
yeah, like the liquid diet. That's a lot of times too. Like, I drink a lot of coffee.
There's times my body, if I eat food, I can't keep it down. I've been that way since I was a kid.
Oh, I got lots of rest, say frequency within the I got lots of rest. I've been sleeping during the day a lot. Like, I don't sleep at night sometimes, and then I sleep during the day until 3 in the afternoon sometimes.
I sleep during the day. I sleep better during the day than I do at night.
Me too.
So that means you two are nocturnal then. You two are probably nocturnal.
Well,
like,
I was
like
way
cats.
since I was born. I've been this way since I was born.
So you sleep like cats do.
Huh?
Cats sleep during the day and they're up all night. They're called nocturnal.
Well, no, cats are not nocturnal. Rats are, but cats are. They can be, but I mean, cats are nappers.
Yep, they nap anytime. It don't matter what time it is.
They nap. They have like a 5-minute nap, and it's like an hour sleep for them.
Oh yeah. See, when my son was a baby,
you two, I'm gonna go over and take a look at Johnny's journeys and see how you guys are.
All right.
I love you guys.
Well, Johnny's journey, Red is on there, and Kenneth is on there with them.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds like fasting. Yeah, but fasting can go too fast. Like, when you're not trying it, it's not fasting.
I got it on my other phone.
All right, guys. I'll see
Good night,
you.
Tracy.
Good
Good
night,
night,
my
Jen.
sisters.
Good night, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. God bless y'all.
Yeah, she decided to go over there and talk to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here anyway, so you guys can go and hang out with the other channels that you hang out and say hi to everybody for me.
I watch it on here while I'm with you.
Oh, I was gonna get off of here anyway because I've been on here for 2.5 hours anyway.
Yeah, I know. It's almost 3 hours, almost.
Yeah, well, 2 hours and 39 minutes. So yeah, I will let you guys go and we'll do this again. Good
All right. Good night, everyone. Talk to y'all
night.
soon. Later.
Thank you for hanging out.
Oh, you're welcome. Gave
All
me
right.
something to do because I was bored.
Yeah. All right. Talk to you later. See y'all later. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. Damn, I didn't end it. Took me a while to figure that out. Jeez. Anyways, God bless you all again. Bye. End it. End. Ending.